Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. Finally, in this video I'm going to show you guys my favorite nude lip products, and it took a little longer than I expected because it was really hard. I had several nude shades in my hand and I felt like I let the other four down when I picked one, and I felt guilty, and I don't know, it was emotional. It was really hard. Anyways, I wanted to do like 10 lip products because I thought, this video is going to be endless, and you guys know I ramble too much. But I ended up with 20, something like that. I couldn't, guys. Or maybe we just have to do a part 2. I'm not sure. I feel excited. I feel sad at the same time. Excited because, I'm a nude type of person. I love nude. I have this, I don't know, like this passion for nude lipsticks. But at the same time, I feel so sad because I feel like it's not fair. It's not fair. First of all, I picked lip products from which I feel like if I think about a favorite nude lipstick, I think about that particular lipstick. And I also had lipsticks in my hand that I use very often, but I don't think they're like the best. Some products, they're like, they have the best texture, but the color is meh. Some lip products, they have the most amazing color, but the texture is meh. So I just picked up products where I feel like these are just amazing. There's no rant in it. They're just amazing. Let's start with this palette, VZR palette. I know this is not cheap. This is quite an expensive palette, and I actually forgot about this one for quite a long time. And then it just popped up in my drawer and I was like, hey, this is a very handy a lip palette. I'm not really into lip palettes, I have to be honest with that. But this is just amazing for if you just want to have this tiny bit of nude center. You can just play with these colors. I personally really love this color right here. It's super nude. And the shade is kind of like exactly the same shade as my skin color. Oh my god, English is really hard when it comes to the sh and the s. Okay, anyways, I love this palette. You can use cool tones, you can use peachy tones, you can pink, brown, you have everything in this palette, and I think it's a very easy and handy palette to use and mix your lip colors with. So this one. Next we have Natasha Denona, and this is in shade 7 and 8. Beautiful shades. 7 is a little bit more they're very similar, but 7 is a little bit more lighter and a little bit cooler. So I don't know how I can show you guys this. Yeah, so this is 8, so this is 7, and this is my fave. And then you have 8, which is also a fave, but 7 is more like my thing because it's a little bit more cool toned, and this is a beautiful like peachy color, especially if you have like a yellow undertone or you have like a little bit of a darker complexion than I have. It's going to look amazing. I do have to say, these are matte. The first time I applied these on my lips, I was like, this is super dry, but I went full in with the product, and that's something that you don't want to do with this product. You just apply a few dots on your lips, and then you just like apply it with your fingers, or you just tap it with your fingers onto the lip, and then it looks amazing. It's matte and it's blurry at the same time, so even if you have dry lips, it's not really going to show because it looks like as if you have a filter on your lips and everything is really smooth and blurred out. So Natasha Denona 7 and 8. Then I have Ofra Cosmetics. I am wearing Angelus right now together with Sao Paulo, and these are amazing. Every time I wear Angelus, it's kind of funny because I wear Angelus a lot in Los Angeles when I was in LA. Every time, literally every day when I wear that lip product, someone would come up to me and ask, what are you wearing on your lips? And I always said Angelus, Ofra. They were like, oh no, do I order that online? And every time I wear Angelus, which is this shade, people ask me, what are you wearing? And I think because it's quite a unique shade, it's a cool toned nude pink lip color, and it has a metallic sheen to it, which I think makes it very unique. I think this is probably one of my favorite shades. The only downside of this liquid lipstick is that it gets a little, it doesn't feel dry, it doesn't get dry, but you get like these stripes, the white stripes in your lips, and that doesn't look really pretty. Honestly, the shade is so beautiful that I don't even care. I'll just reapply it, and I don't even care. It's such a good shade. Angelus from Ofra. I'm also going to swatch Sao Paulo, which is a beautiful, a little bit more like a nude color with maybe a little bit of a peachy undertone. I mixed Angelus with Sao Paulo, by the way. And we also have Manila, which is kind of like a, I would say like a mauve nude. 3 very different colors with very different undertones, but they're like, yeah, I would say on the nude side, this is a little darker. It's like a dark mauve nude. And then we have like a peachy nude, which with with a peachy undertone, and then Angelus with a very cool undertone. I love all three. I do have to say, if I have to pick one, I would go for Angelus. But that's mainly because I love a, you know, like a cool undertone. I think it looks really fresh. I think it looks a little mysterious. Usually I wear like warmer shades on my eyes as, you know, eyeshadows. And if I go in with a kind of like a cool toned lipstick, I think the whole look, it looks a little bit more interesting and more mysterious. So these three, Manila, Sao Paulo, and Angelus. Then we have Too Faced. These lipsticks are amazing. Not only the formula, the scent, the texture, the colors are so beautiful. First time I got these, I was like, yes, it's so good. I have Doll Face right here, super nude, and I have Sunday Fun Day. There's also another shade which is called Sure Thing. Let me check if I have that one because that is also a fave. Yeah, I also have a Sure Thing right here. How could I forget about you? So these are the three shades. They're all kind of like pinky, I would say, mauvey pinky. The smell, Too Faced, you know, oh, they're killing it with their smell. It's so good. So this is Sunday Fun Day, and then we have Doll Face, and then we have Sure Thing. I think all three look amazing. And again, with these, if I wear one of these, people always ask, what lipstick is that? If you prefer lipsticks over, you know, liquid lipsticks, definitely these from Dose of Colors. These from Too Faced. I have a bunch of Dose of Colors. That's why I'm saying Dose of Colors, but oh, I'm so in love with. They make me so happy. Honestly, they make my heart beat faster. I have no idea why. I have this obsession with nude lipsticks, and sometimes it's getting out of control. Oh, I have another liquid lipstick from Too Faced. It's Queen Bee. I haven't used this in such a long time, but I remember really loving this shade. It's a bit of a different nude. It's kind of like a mauvey purple nude. It's not even nude. I don't know. Should we count this as nude? That's not really nude. Okay, that's a bonus. Queen Bee, I love the shade from Too Faced. So next we have Jordana Ticia, which is a brand from UK. If I'm not wrong, it's from the UK. And they also worked with, they did a collab with Mmmmitchell. He's amazing. And I have no idea where the lip trio is. I think I left it with my at my friend's house because she wanted to try it, but it's kind of like a lip trio. You have two liquid lipsticks. You put the darker one kind of like on the outside of the lip, and then you go in with a slightly lighter one in it. No, it's a very light one actually in the center, and then you top it off with a gloss. That lip trio is, girl, your lips will look so plump, and it's such a beautiful color. I can't describe it to you. I'm sorry, I don't have it right now. But yeah, it's the lip trio from Jordana Ticia in collab with Mitchell. But as usual, I will link everything in the description box. But they also have another color, which is called In the Buff, which is a beautiful color, also from Jordana Ticia. Beautiful mauve tone, and I really like the formula of these liquid lipsticks. So yeah, Jordana Ticia, UK represent. We also have a lipstick from Jeffree Star, which is a very beautiful, this is skin tight. Yeah, skin tight, and it's like a dollish color. So it's very pinky and very nude. I love wearing this one. I think it looks so fresh. And I do like the fact that I don't really have a lot of nude colors with a very pinky undertone. Because I thought maybe that is not going to look good on me. It was the color that I really wanted was sold out, so I thought, no, let's go with this one. And I personally really liked it. I was like, I don't have something like this, so more than welcome. I love this one. Skin Tight Jeffree Star. Hey, how are ya? Then I have two products from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It was so hard because they have so many amazing shades, but I thought, no, you have to be really, you know, precise with what you pick because it's importante. Okay, anyways, I picked a soft touch liquid lipstick. No, just lipstick. Soft touch lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This color always makes me feel some type of way. It looks quite like a nude color, you know, this one, but it has also a cool undertone, a cool pinky undertone, and this one will make your lips look so much fuller for some reason, especially if you are wearing it with a slightly darker lip liner. That's totally up to you. I know that's not everyone's cup of tea, but yeah, it was such a good shade. And I also have Hudson liquid lipstick. I have the mini one right here, and this makes me feel some type of way as well. Right there, it's kind of like a brown nude, but I always feel like, I don't know, kind of like a señorita when I wear it, you know? I don't know, it's kind of like, it's like an Angelina Jolie vibe to it. You know, my lips look really defined when I wear a slightly darker color. And yeah, I like it. Is it nude? Does it count as nude? I think so. Finally, we have a drugstore product. I do have to say that I really love a lot of drugstore lipsticks, especially like my first nude lipstick was Turkish Delight from Rimmel. I don't know if that shade exists, but I think it was 16 or something, and my obsession began when I was 15 watching J-Lo. And I remember walking up to a drugstore, kind of like a local drugstore, and I said, you know, in Holland, they are like, sometimes they're like anti too much makeup. So nude was like, oh, what are you doing? So I said, hey, I didn't even know, we didn't even use the word nude. So I said, I'm looking for a lipstick that is kind of the same shade as my skin color. And then I showed a picture from JLo, and then she said, she looked at me like, why would you ever want this? And then she said, no, I think she probably mixed foundation and concealer with a clear gloss. So that's what I did, because we didn't really have nude, you know. I love a lot of good drugstore products, but not really texture wise. Sometimes they're not really long lasting, so I didn't really pick a lot of drugstore products, but I did pick this one. This is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer and Tease, recommended by Nikki Tutorials. But this is a really beautiful gloss, and I wouldn't really say that it's just a gloss. It's kind of like a liquid lacquer. It's kind of like a liquid lipstick slash gloss. You know, it has a color payoff from the liquid lipstick, but it's super long lasting, and it has a good shine to it. So it's really, really beautiful. The only thing is it's a bit sticky, but you know, it's a good shade, very good. If you need to have something long lasting and shiny, yeah, tease. And then we have MAC in collab with my girl, Genevieve. You guys know I love her so much. I still can't believe that she created a look inspired by me. It made my day. But this is a beautiful shade, and I had to wait so long to get her lipstick, and eventually I ordered it via ASOS. This is a lipstick. It's nude. It is not really cool. It's not really warm as well. I think the description says that it's kind of like a peachy warm nude, but I wouldn't say that it's really warm. I wouldn't say it's cool either. It's kind of like very neutral, beautiful nude, like the perfect nude. Every time I see someone wearing Genevieve's lipstick on Instagram, now I don't know if it's discontinued, but back when it first launched, I was like, oh my god, I need to know what she's wearing. And when I looked in the description box, it always said MAC Genevieve. I love this shade so much, and I love her. I love her. I'm almost ashamed to tell you guys that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dose of Colors lip products. But you know, they make really good lip products, and these are glosses and lipsticks. No, these are glosses, one lipstick. I have a No Shade, obviously from the Desi Katie collab. Is this still available? I wish I checked, but this is a very, very nude. You see, this one is from Genevieve. It's not that warm. This is warmer, and the thing is, I'm not really into warm nudes, but this is a game changer. No Shade is just so beautiful. I do have to say it's really nude, so you have to love that. But yeah, it's just a beautiful shade, Dose of Colors. And we also have Rocking It, such a beautiful gloss. It's a very cool toned gloss. Do you see that? So me. I mean, look at that. That looks beautiful. I'm even scared to wear this in my tutorials because people are like, we're sick of you and your Dose of Colors and your Rocking It gloss. And I'm like, okay. And then I have 4 other glosses, and people who say like they all look the same, we're coming for you, because they're not. We have Barely There. Then we have Undressed, my favorite. We have Honey, I'm Home. I'm so lucky to have all of these. And we have Can You Not. You see, they're all different. We have Barely There, and then we have Undressed, my fave. And then we have Honey, I'm Home. This is also such a beautiful, unique shade. And then we have Can You Not. And the formula, okay, let's go in with, should we do Can You Not? We do Can You Not. You know, the gloss itself is amazing. The color payoff is amazing. The smell, the texture. It's super long lasting, and I love the fact that it's just not a clear gloss with a tiny bit of color. You know, I just really don't like that. This is just, you want a nude gloss? We'll do a nude gloss, you know? It's also really like non-sticky. It's more like silky, I would say. I don't think it's like really out there, you know, it's just a beautiful gloss. I'm getting emotional. So these are pretty much my absolute fave nude lip products. I have a bunch of other lip products, so I just feel, I don't know, I just feel like I let them down a little. If you guys think I'm joking, I'm actually not. I'm really serious. I'm hurt a little. Just a little. I'm hurt. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know what your favorite nude lipstick is and which one I should definitely try. Let me get rid of this because you know what's going to happen if you don't. Yeah, I really want to know what nude lipstick your fave is because, you know, I might need to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, especially, you know, for the effort. Hit the notification bell, follow me on my other social channels, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!